With his finger, love spins the brass number disc of table 24 around its one remaining screw. He's watching a man, watching Rebecca, lift her hair to reveal a swan neck as she waits to be served at the crowded bar. Hypocrite, hisses Alex. No, only without principle, says Love. If you were to step out of this pub now and under a number 12 bus, ever likely, you'd still call for a priest? A small boy wearing a furry wolf mask with red, sparking eyes slips into the pub, followed by his big sister. Love tracks him as he makes his way slowly, table by table, deeper into the pub, collecting money in a plastic cup. Love. You're in the fold until Papa throws you out. Alex. And the last time you were in church for any reason other than a wedding or a funeral? Rebecca returns, carrying 3 beers. Love wedges his knee under the small table, 24, levitating and swaying it from side to side. Silly bugger, says Rebecca, as she skillfully manages to land the beers on the table before scrambling over Alex and Love to her chair. Working in Padova, I went to confession, says Love. Disc 24 came away in his hand. I committed this heinous sin, and under the shadow of the Basilica of San Antonio, it festered. I felt it would jinx the project. No escape when it matters. So I went in, saw a confessional box with a sign above it saying French, English, German, and I knelt down. The wolf boy is progressing through the throng, forcing himself into closed clusters of standing drinkers. A woman is reaching down and scratching behind the ear of the wolf mask. Wolf boy does not move, only waiting for the toll or duty to be given. Big sister beelines to sit on a vacating high bar stool, catches the landlady's eye, who smiles and turns it blind. I said, Father, forgive my sins, it's been... Love draws several X's in the air since my last confession, and then I confessed the blasphemy in gratuitous and humbling detail. He asked me if I had anything else to confess. I said no. What kind of blasphemy? Asks Rebecca. Perhaps bad-mouthing people, stationary abuse, not much more. He then asked me if I masturbated and whether I had sex outside of marriage. Outright? Asks Alex. Yes, said Love. Exactly like that. I'd said yes to both, but said that I was not sorry and that I would commit them again. He said that they were sins and I could not pick and choose. All or nothing, I said. Yes, he said. Wolf Boy is pressing and sidling closer through the packed pub, watched intently by high-perched sister. I said, so does that mean because I'm not sorry for the other stuff, you will not absolve me of this mortal sin for which I am truly guilty? He said, with great emphasis, I needed to make a full and sincere confession. I got up and left the confessional. A man of principle, Rebecca nodded to Alex. When small, I had an image of the soul as being like a white sheet in a state of grace. It is bright, crisp, starched, and each time you commit a sin, it gets a little more creased and stained. Lots of little yellow stains, sniggers Alex. Stop that image right there, says Rebecca. This sin threatened to rot the sheets. What was this blasphemy? Asks Rebecca. I'm heading towards the door of the basilica when I hear the priest calling me back. I turn round, and there he was outside the confessional and walking towards me. He was a big, tall, shadowy man. Table 24 is ablaze with flashing red reflected light in the shiny surface of slopped beer and wet glasses. The wolf boy is standing at the table, transfixed, sparking eyes. Alex and Rebecca delve into their bags and pockets and drop coins into his cup. Love stands a £2 coin and disc 24 upright on the table. Wolf Boy does not pick them up. Rebecca reaches over and goes to pick up the coin to drop it into the cup. Love places a hand on her arm. No, I want to see if he is a wolf or a boy. Wolf Boy still does not move. Eyes spark red and orange. He looks at the coin and then at Love. No one moves. The pub quietens down. Still Wolf Boy does not move. Give him the money, says Alex. I want to see if he's a wolf or a boy. Wolf Boy does not move. His sister gets slowly off the stool and stands next to him. She does not touch the coin or say anything. Everyone waits. Don't be cruel, says Rebecca. No one moves. Eyes flash. Red, orange, blue, off wet surfaces, glasses, mirrors and windows. Alex leans over, snatches the coin and drops it into the cup. The wolf boy flees, followed by Big Sister. Love, Pockets number 24.